I'm Mint Salad and I saw Doom. It is directed by Andrzej Bartkowiak. I don't know how to pronounce it.
Andrzej Bartkowiak.
It's spelt really weird. And spoiler, The Rock's in it. So if you haven't seen this movie, I will spoil it for you. The movie starts, we're in the future. In this future, there seems to be some zombie-like creatures with some virus that has taken over. And now we're in an underground facility where an outbreak of these guys occur. And the character growth is okay. Like, the character building's fine. So we have concept, and now we have a lot of shooting guns. Some dudes get got, of course, like a lot of movies. Doom, the movie, is definitely like the least first-person shooter movie ever. First of all, I counted 5 minutes of doing the first-person shooter thing, like within a hallway. And that's at like the last 20 minutes of the movie. I enjoyed that part. I was like, oh, we're in Doom now. We're dooming around. And then the rest of the movie was shot like a character focusing on characters, which is not like the video game at all, honestly. So on one hand, not like the video game, but on the other hand, how are you gonna tell a story without showing your characters? I've never seen a movie like popular where they've done the POV shot successfully, but if you do let me know in the comments, because it's definitely a new type of not new type, but definitely different type of filmmaking. But anyway, there's a lot of shoot guns, a lot of, oh no, lockdowns, I like the zombie creatures, they look pretty disgusting. I really like the practical effects. It looks practical effects. I like how there is this one character who's introduced, his legs are gone, and then he's introduced later on as like this cool little monster thing that the only way you can have it not kill you is to sever its connection with those wheelie leg things that it's connected to. So I found that to be pretty cool. The monsters were pretty cool whenever I did see them. They're kind of terrifying. Like, oh boy, oh no. And of course, you got people dying one-on-one, and we gotta go to the surface. Oh, but we can't let these zombies get to the rest of the research facility. They're gonna go in and they're gonna murder, death, kill them all, and then that happens. They're all murder, death, killed. At the end, there's only a few survivors. Well, there was Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson as a survivor. I really like his character. He's Sarge. We follow a group of people, and we have Sarge as the leader, and he's really hard on people. He's like very strict, like very, not evil, until he is for some reason. It's like, oh dude, why are you just like randomly evil all of a sudden? I know you're just like hard on these dudes because of like tough love or whatever, but then you end up turning on them. That's because he gets bit or scratched on the side of his neck, and that's how the infection happens. So we have to blow him up. We have to blow up the Rock. And it's like, oh boy, that was a fun scene to watch. But otherwise, more dooming would have been desired on my end. It's an hour and 40-ish minutes movie. It's fun. It shouldn't be named Doom because the suit's pretty doomy. Not gonna lie. I like how we get to see more of like the human aspect of this, of like just following these characters as they shoot a bunch of these guys. Although I wish there was more character building, like nuanced character building, other than just Sarge and everyone not really liking him that much because he's kind of mean, it's kind of like tough love is the best thing I can describe it as. But of course, I think his ending is deserved, and the fact that now we have a couple of people going up to the surface, and then they're in the elevator, and that's how the movie ends. And I'm like, yeah, that was a handy dandy fine movie that I just watched. A lot of shooting. If I wanted to just watch shooting and lots of shooting, lots of explosion, on the screen for an hour and a half, then this is the movie. But in terms of actual plot, for most part, the maze of the map, the facility isn't mazy enough. So that's a little bit contention. Playing a little bit of Doom 2016. I haven't played the original Doom, but 2016, I'm like, it's very confusing. And so if this was some sort of movie, like a choice movie, the choice movies exist, like multiple choice movies. Very rare, but they do exist. So if Doom was like that, I'd be kind of more okay like that. Or if it's something like, for example, Minecraft story mode, or you can choose different paths and actions, and then the story will go along that path and action. It's very interesting. But you know, this was 2005. They don't have Netflix. They didn't even have YouTube yet. So I totally understand. I'm not harping them on hardware capabilities. I like the practical effects of it all. The lighting was pretty nice. I definitely felt darker, moodier, like I was in more danger, and I felt in danger while watching this movie. The Rock's performance, he is just full-on hater, like so aggressive, so this is my team, you do what I say, stuff like that. Very interesting stuff like that. I don't care about the other characters. I gotta be honest with you. If I cared enough, then the movie would be higher score. But because of the lack of dooming, only 5 minutes of dooming, I wish there was maybe at least half hour dooming, that'd be cool. And it was fine. Fine and fun sci-fi movie. Just, I wouldn't necessarily watch it again unless it was, if I needed to. So, I would give this movie a solid 5 out of 10. And if you like this review, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share this video with everyone you know. The ultimate goal of this channel is for me to become an expert movie reviewer, so if I haven't reviewed it on the channel, there's a chance I haven't even seen it at all. If you'd like to request a movie in the comments below, you can do that, or you can fast track a movie review request at patreon.com/ASEPresents, $20 a month. For one movie review per 1 month, $3 a month for how to draw Pokemon tutorials posted there first, and 250 vlogs that are posted there at patreon.com/ASEPresents. And if you'd like to help support the daily grindiness of all these daily movie reviews, you can go to this link tree. My family is free to follow. It really helps the daily grindiness of all these daily movie reviews. Go here, and until next time, I'm in Salad Sauce. See you later, my salad, cream salads, and bacon bits.